Wanted to say, good friend messaged me to highlight the high voltage MJ, which I'm guessing is a card that you really like. Have you noticed that one in this auction?
Yeah, I have noticed it. I do like the card. It's so out of range now, I find. This is the 500, right? No,
That's
it's
right.
yes, it is. It is the high voltage 500. Yeah, I do like the card. What I love about it is that it, came out of a dollar pack,
Yep.
extremely rare, and now has a huge value. It's numbered out of 500 up here. There is a parallel without numbering, so it's going to just be a little less psychedelically looking, I suppose. Just have to see them side by side, which I have seen them before. But this is, yeah, it's a cool card. I know that this is a grail for a lot of people. I'm just trying to get it on the subgrades. Corners are the weakness, which to me, I'm fine with. When I don't want the weakness to be surface. To me, surface needs to be at least the overall grade or higher for me when I'm looking at cards. Otherwise, I'm just kind of disappointed, and I don't want it. I'm okay with corners being an 8 on this one. If I were in the market for this card, but I'm not. So yeah, but it's a great card. I know it's a grail. It's a Jordan Grail. What do you think, Adam?
I really like it. A few years ago, I sort of played with the idea of grabbing one, but kind of like you, some of the stuff has grown so much that how you led with that idea that it's a little out of range. It wasn't at one point, but it's expensive now. It's like not a it's a grail type insert. In fact, you might say for a card that's as plentiful as it is of Jordan, it might be the most expensive. There might not be another Jordan that has 500 that is as expensive as this one. I think for good reason, because it came out of a pack from his playing days where most of them were really beat up. A lot of them didn't, a lot of them probably got tossed along the way. And none of the corners on these are great because, again, it came out of a dollar pack. So I love it. It's one of those that if you move side to side a little bit using the PWCC 3D thing, like it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool card.
That's actually a good point. Let's have a look at that, because even look at the color here. You can see how it's it's got that like aquamarine sort of look. Yeah. Like look at look at that. You got a tint of orangey yellow there. Just depends where you have. It almost looks like he's jumping off the card there.
It's a little wow. like the pattern moves like in a circular fashion too, kind of similar to a PMG championship.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a great Jordan. And, although here we are, we probably shouldn't just go to the fact that it's super expensive real quick. Maybe we should, I don't know. But a lot of the Jordan really great, like cornerstone of the collection, huge, biggest inserts, they're not 20 grand. They're way, way, way more money than that at this point. So if you wanted to get into a Jordan that's around this price, it might be one of the coolest ones that you can get because everybody knows what it is. Super cool looking in hand. And I know a lot of big time Jordan collectors who look at that as being like having a unique spot. And so, yeah, cool card.